exercising power over people all day for no reason. I mean, I'm really an aggressive person, and I have to hold back in not being aggressive with people. But no, these people, and it's embarrassing when I have to exercise power. I don't like it. I have a natural governor there. So, yeah, no, they're there to bang our heads and squeeze us and let us know. I mean, the Royal Mounted Police have been caught repeatedly in mainstream news. Just like I just said, you could pull up CBS News with them admitting they're chemtrailing us, and they pulled it up. You can pull up Toronto Star, you name it. Royal Mounted Police, let me think of the exact headline of one of them. Royal Mounted Police admit staging event with officers. Royal Mounted Police admit their officers involved in scuffle. And they just have them attack their own cops. And then they step aside, and the criminal police know it's staged. They just want to attack the families that are out there protesting. And so they have a fake fight, and they go, all right, we framed them. We're terrorists. Let's attack free speech now. And they just, it seems the weaker the person, the more they love beating women, old ladies. Portland, Oregon, repeatedly, they love to go out to rallies and attack babies in baby carriages and then scream, you bleeping bleeper, you shouldn't bring a baby to a event. Like they'll spray your kid with the gas, and then they'll billy club you for it, making them spray the kid. And, hey, don't worry. There it is, Canadian police caught attempting to stage riots. That was the original Prison Planet. But see if there's a link, because, of course, we reported it. Local activists exposed it. We reported it. Then the police admitted it. Click on there and see. And so it takes a special kind of person to go out and stage events so you can attack protesters, real protesters, a lot of them wearing suits. Oh, you don't want a North American Union? We got a bunch of goons that are terrorists, and we're going to set you up so we can physically attack you. Anything else?
Basically, I just wanted to shed some light. Do you know who Mark Emery is?
It rings a little bit of a bell.
Okay, basically, he's from Vancouver, Canada, and he runs he had a marijuana seed operation, basically, and he would sell seeds. Canadian government was totally fine. They took his tax money, no problem. He was sending seeds to the U.S. That was his biggest market. The DEA raided him in 2005. They're now on a big thing, like to extradite him to the States right now. He was in remand.
Yes, I do. Paul, I appreciate your call. I am aware of how they couldn't shut down marijuana, and it was its own underground industry, and the globalists want the money and the power, and they want you using their illegal drugs. You know, the drugs they control in certain regions, opiates and cocaine, and then their Prozac and other stuff they make, the Ritalin. And so they tricked everybody in 14 states and said, oh, we're going to decriminalize, set up your dispensaries. And now they're saying, yeah, we're going to let you have, one dispensary for every 20 square miles now. So they're using regulation as a way to shutting it down, just like they're using regulation to shut down the Second Amendment outside the law. And, hey, good for them. Hey, good for the cops. Hey, take your vaccines, drink plenty of fluoride. I morally would say, though, don't give it to your kids. Well, maybe that's a blessing for you to give it to your kids. Maybe that's what you want. I mean, okay, hey, you got power. Hey, don't let me get in the way of all your fun, what you're helping conjure up right now. You want this, you got it. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Oh, baby. Every time I think about you, oh, my sweetie pie, your black ski mask, your camera, your prison camps, you're so tough when you beat a young lady in the head or release a police dog on an old woman. Anything you want, you got it. You're criminal thugs for offshore bankers, baby. That's some bad singing on purpose there. Oh, every time I think about them, old women come out with bags out of a store, and there's police going, no one on the streets of Pittsburgh. And you're like, officer, I'm just shopping. Shut up. Wham! Police dog. God, I hate America. Biter. God, I got power. I mean, these are literal pit demons they're releasing on us. And all of you yuppies just can't wait to be just rampaged over. You love it. You love being weak scum, so you're going to get what you want now. I'm actually just sick at my stomach by it all, so I got to make a sick joke out of it all. You want slavery, you got it. Oh, my God. That was bad, wasn't it, Craig? Was that my worst singing ever? Oh, man. No, actually, we're not in a police state. Everything's fine, folks. Everything. Hey, Glenn Beck's got a plan to fix it. Value-added tax and sales tax. That'll teach the liberals. We're going to show them. Adam, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Thanks for taking my call. Quick question. Is there a website, a one-stop shop I can go to dig up these declassified articles? I talk to a lot of people, and it's really hard to talk to them about what's going on today. But I can say, well, these are eugenicists, and I explain what eugenics is, and then I can rattle off. I mean, you're the king. You're like the Van Imp of conspiracy theories. You can say Section Article 45, reads da 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 da. So, is there a one-stop shop I can go to dig up all this information, not just on eugenics, but all like Tuskegee Project, da 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 da. I mean, the list can go on. To tell these people, hey, look, this is what they've done in the past. This is their fruits. Look at the fruits of their labor. Who's saying they're not doing it right now?
Well, hold on. I mean, you can give them scores of articles about one-child policy being proposed at the Copenhagen event and world government being proposed. There's whatistheendgame.com. It's an online bibliography for the film. So everything in the film is covered there. But, I mean, what person doesn't know about Tuskegee? And I mean, I think we should keep educating people because now they're really ready to listen. But, I mean, people ask for documentation. It's all over the place. I mean, what specifically? I mean, the Department of Energy admits they radiated 4,300 plus American children, many of them to death, in secret tests, declassified in the 80s. They admit that 34 states passed laws for forced sterilization. I mean, the film Endgame is a testament. It has all the documents and articles and things there. You can give people that film. I mean, what are they asking for?
Well, in particular, it's just I admire that you can rattle off all these, things and sources. And
yeah, but they can rattle off Dallas Cowboy scores. Anybody can do what I do. I've just been into this.
I just don't have a lot of time to research all that because I'm a working...
Well, they better make the time.
Well, I'm just saying for myself. I mean, I would like to have a one-stop shop. What's that website again?
Whatistheendgame.com.
Whatistheendgame.com. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Hey, thank you, Adam. I appreciate your call, putting up with me. Because, I mean, believe me, look, that's the big joke here, is I'm actually a sane person. And I decided that a government admittedly poisoning my water supply was more important than knowing about the Cowboys. Call me a kook, Oh, there's a planetary world government that wants to set up a police state so you can... if my daughters ever try to have children, kill their second-born babies, oh, that's being proposed publicly? Oh, I better get up off my fat butt and do something. They're like, I don't know, man, you're some kind of weirdo, pretty wild, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just get me out of here. I mean, how do I shut this off? How do I'm going to shut up. Burn in Canada. You're on the air. Welcome, Burn.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, pal.
Hey, I just want to bring you up to speed what's happening in British Columbia, Canada. We've been paying the carbon tax for over a year now on our hydro and our natural gas.
Yes.
And our little premier there, Mr. Gordon Puke Campbell, has gone to Copenhagen with Mr. Harper with his checkbook. He went to, I think, the Bank of England here a couple years ago.